What is going on, everybody? Who's back here again, and this is gonna be, well, really just some random domination gameplay. Hold on, let me turn off my TV real quick. Alrighty. Now we'll tell you about the gameplay. I actually do really good. I do like 22 and 4. It's about 7 minutes long. It wasn't a full domination gameplay, because the host actually rage quitted because it was a tie the whole match, and I think what he did, he waited till he was like, his team was 1 point above, and then he rage quitted, and we had low connection the whole time. I thought that was weird, but I never lagged any that I remembered. But anyway, like I said, I do really good. So yeah, let's talk about the gameplay for a little bit. Using the MP7, I changed up the attachments on a little bit. I put, I think it was rapid fire and red dot, which seems to help out. I mean, you know, the silencer helped out a lot, but I think I like the silencer, or I like the red dot a little bit more. I don't know why. I don't know. I just do. So, like I said, I do 22 and 4. That's pretty much all the gameplay. Now, I did have one subject I did want to talk about. Now, if you actually haven't heard about this, you can go on YouTube, look it up. 402 resigns. Robert Bowling quits. Anything with Robert Bowling in it will probably give you what I'm about to talk about. But what happens is, Robert Bowling, which was an employee of Activision and one of the leaders for Infinity Ward, well, he actually did what was called promotional working. He talked about, he did a public speaking about whatever game they were going to release next. And he happened to do Modern Warfare 3. If I don't know if you remember it, but he actually did Modern Warfare 3. He actually did the speaking for it. So, he actually resigned. I don't know if it was a couple days ago, yesterday, something like that. Here I failed to shoot the C4. It was just bad. Anyway, like I said, he did resign. I read an article, and my friend told me about this. I read an article saying that he actually quit because his account, Modern Warfare 3, his account was hacked. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily the only reason why he resigned and all that, but I'm sure that's a pretty good reason. And ever since then, Modern Warfare 3 has pretty much been down the drain. I mean, it's not been going good. There's been a lot more modders and stuff like that. I'm not going to stand here and say to you, oh, this is probably one of the worst guys, you know, we've ever had for, you know, running video games. I'm not going to do that. Because a lot of people in my position would actually do that. They would talk bad about Robert Bowling. Actually, I think he was a very hardworking guy. I mean, he had to take criticism very well to do his job, and he did it very well, I think. Now, you can say he didn't do it all you want, but I think he did it to the best of his ability. Now, what Robert Bowling actually did, besides promotional speaking for Infinity Ward, for Activision, what he did was, he didn't actually, a lot of people blame all this kind of stuff on him. Like, they blame because he, you know, he didn't fix what they wanted. He actually didn't physically handle the stuff. Like, he would take complaints and then tell whoever fixed the game, he would tell them to fix it. You know, and what was wrong with it and what needed to be fixed. He actually didn't handle any of the fixing or patching himself. He took the complaints, and I'm sure a lot of them were probably not the nicest, I'm sure. He probably wasn't the most liked person, because when people ask for something and they don't get it, he's probably going to be the first person they blame. When in fact, he was actually trying to help you guys. Now, granted, there was a few times I think he probably could have done his job a little bit better, because I remember back when Modern Warfare 3, just before it came out, there was this where he promotionally spoke about the game, and he talked about there was going to be no more Last Stand. Well, obviously there is, but like I said, there's obviously Final Stand. So I think there were a few times where he could have done his job, you know, and I think he could have expressed that fact a little bit more not to have final stand, because it's pretty much a universal thing not to have final stand or last chance or whatever you want to say it, whatever you want to call it. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's one of the probably the most stupidest things in any Call of Duty game that we've had. Besides lag shooting, overpowered weapons, that's probably the worst, I'm gonna say. Now, your opinions may be different. And you know, in fact, I'll ask this: what do you guys think? Now, a lot of people love Call of Duty, and you can't just love everything about Call of Duty. What's one thing that you think or you wish that would get patched? Now, obviously, and here, that was just a stupid move. I don't even know. Anyway, anyway, what was I saying? Like I said, what would you guys like to see? Show me in the comments below what you guys would like to see patched, fixed, anything. Like I said, he was a good man. He did his job to the best of his abilities. I know a lot of people don't like him. They probably don't agree with him. But he resigned, and I just wanted to get that out there, because I know a lot of people may not have known that. But that is pretty much the topic for today. I really don't have much else to talk about. I mean, this is not a very long commentary. It's only 7 minutes. It's supposed to usually around 10. The audio may be like what my commentary may be a little off sync, because I don't know, something's wrong with the recorder. It may be like 4 or 5 seconds off sync, but if it is, you know, I didn't really talk about the gameplay that much. Anyway, so like I said, what would you leave down in the comments below? What would you guys like to see patched and all that stuff? And don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to the video. And I will see you guys later. Peace.